So first and foremost, for those of you guys who have been asking, here's the answer. A lot of people have been questioning me and asking, how do I continue to improve without hitting a plateau? How do I guarantee success? How do I guarantee I'm gonna get the woman of my dreams? How do I guarantee I'm gonna get the game, the knowledge, the know-how to become an attractive individual? So here's your answer. So it comes down to two things: quality and quantity of effort. Okay, now you guys can scroll away from the video and never talk about this again. Joking. So here's the thing. Let's go down the line. All right, first we're gonna start with quantity of effort. So quantity of effort starts like this. So a lot of people actually have an issue with this one. They'll go out for like 6 hours a day for like long streaks of time. They'll go out and they'll approach a ton of girls. They'll go out like maybe like 3 days a week and they'll approach for like 6 hours in those 3 days. You know what a better thing to do is? Approach 6 days a week, but only for half hour a day. You know why? Because action feeds ego. The more consistently you go out, the more consistently you put effort into this, the more your ego and your identity is going to align with this, and the more it's going to become fun to go out and approach. So when it comes down to the quantity of effort, you want to focus on consistency. So if you guys want to actually read a book on this, it's called Atomic Habits. It explains this so fucking well. I will say this, that book right there was the one that actually gave me this idea originally, and the one that actually ultimately helped improve my game. So if you guys want to read a great book on this, that's the book. Now, let's go down the line. Now, the next one is you guys want to look at this like you're hitting the gym. So when you hit the gym, it's like, you guys don't have to like fucking, you know, bitch and moan about every time you guys have to hit the gym, right? You guys are not like, this is so hard, I don't have any time. No, you guys hit the gym because you guys see the possible improvements. It's fun to hit the gym. As opposed to like, oh, I gotta go out and approach. No, dude, you can spend like half an hour a day and go out and approach and you're good to go. But I keep seeing it with people where they're like, I don't want to go out and game because I don't have the time. You definitely 110% have the time. If you have the time to hit the gym, you definitely have the time to go out and approach. Just saying. Now, next part, you have to look at this as the dessert of the day, and you have to love the process. You have to love the process. The way you do that is, again, consistent effort over the course of 3, 4, 5, 6 months to a year. You're gonna love going out and approaching women. At a certain point, it becomes effortless. You get drawn to the action. And when that happens, now it's no longer work, now it's play, which is what everything should be. Love the process, love work, love everything that's tough for others. If you love it, you can do it infinitely. So you have to learn to get rid of the stressors. When you stress out about going out gaming, dude, come on, it's the dessert of the day. You love doing this. Do you like playing video games? Is that effortless? Going out and approaching is the same as video games. The same thing. You want to teach your brain that they're the exact same thing. Now, next point. Action and ego. Again, like I said, if you go out consistently over time, the action will feed the ego and eventually it becomes fun to do. And eventually it's just a part of your identity. The same way that hitting the gym is just a part of your identity if you guys ever worked out. The same way that that's now part of your identity, now so is game. I'm just a guy that is a sexual, outgoing human being that's relaxed and just fun in energy. It's just normal for me to go and approach. When I approach a girl, she's like, yeah, this is that guy that's supposed to do that shit. As opposed to like, oh, here comes the weirdo who is gonna make this shit awkward. No, you have practice. Your ego is aligned with this, so the girls don't get that weird, creepy energy because your actions and your personality are aligned. So now, no more creepiness. Now it's effortless. Now the girl's like, oh, this is just that guy. So you get lucky. Now, let's get into the second point. The quality of effort. Now, this is the part that a lot of guys miss out on, is the quality of effort. Now, here's how this works, okay? Let me read through my notes really fast. So, quality of effort. Field reports. Field reports are huge when it comes to game. When you're done with gaming, you have to go home and think things through critically. You should do this with everything. Again, action feeds ego. The more consistently you do this over time, the better you'll get at it. So it's consistency of writing field reports. It doesn't matter if it's a single sentence, I could have improved on this, or if it's an entire fucking narrative, you wrote a novel about like what you could have done to improve about your 2.0 version of yourself, which I'll get into in a second. It just matters that you're consistent with it. Now, this as well, there's a couple ways you can write field reports that I personally love, or a few ways. First is Groundhog Day. If you could relive this entire night over, how could you, as if it was Groundhog Day, like the movie, if you guys ever seen that with, what's his name? Bill Murray, I think it is. In the same way, if you relive this night, how could you relive it in a way that make the night even better? How could you improve the night? Now, next point, 2.0 version. So if there's another version of yourself that had the exact results that you wanted, what would he look like? He had the kind of girls you wanted. He had the life you wanted. He had the energy that you wanted. What would his personality, his mindsets, his beliefs, his habits, his actions be like? Now, you want to close the gap between him and you. You write this down and you figure this out. And then out of all these things, here it is, once you know all these things, these are oftentimes your sticking points. You want to know and prioritize your sticking points. Whatever your sticking points are, look at them and ask yourself which one of these is most important, and then hammer that into the fucking earth. Knock it out until it's no longer an issue for you ever again. This is huge. Now, make a plan of attack. This again is huge. You have to figure out an angle. So everybody, again, some guys go out for years and years, just keep approaching, mass approaching, and this is bad because what you're doing is, without the quality of effort and the only quantity, all you're doing is building bad habits that are impossible for a coach, such as myself, on a bootcamp to pull up and uproot. You can, but it takes so much fucking effort, as opposed to starting off from the beginning, adding the quality of effort, the field reports. Now, a lot of you guys are like, oh no, but how do I go out and game without, like, you know, it making me overthink game and then I can't get in the zone, I can't be free flowing and have fun? This is what you do. When you're out gaming, you're a frat boy. All right, you turn your brain off. Maybe put 10% of your brain into working on one thing, maybe 2 or 3 things, 10 to 20%, but the rest is just having fun, being free flowing, just flirting with girls, being authentic. And then 10 to 20 is working on 1 to 3 things. Then when you go home, then think things through. Be a scientist. Sit down, pen and paper, video, audio, whatever it takes for you to really think this shit through and think it through. Just really break it down. That's quantity and quality of effort. If you have both these things, that is what will make your game better. That is what's going to improve and guarantee success in this game. Now, for those of you guys who want to actually improve both of these, you guys can totally get a bootcamp. We're actually starting to fill up pretty fucking fast at this point on bootcamps, mainly because Vegas is open, the quarantine is over. If that's something you guys are interested in, text the phone number below, BCAMP. And with that being said, peace out. I am a king, give me the throne. I need a queen, she better than most. I need a palace, I need a horse. If you want gold, then I am the source. I need a crown, I need a sword. I got my team, we going to war. You want my kids, you be my pawns. We don't relate, you taking a loss. I am a king, give me the throne. I need a queen, she better than most. I need a palace, I need a horse. If you want gold, then I am the source. I need a